Hey guys, how's it going? This is Smerdzy. Welcome back to the Let's Play. We are in the new and highly improved man cave. Today I just spent pretty much the whole day, well not the whole day, but I spent a lot of today just sort of mucking around, actually playing the game off camera, and I did a fair bit of progress. No progress down below in the base, but we did get a fair bit done. So I've been adding some new themes of colours. So we have sandstone and netherrack, or nether brick, sorry. And I just wanted you guys to have a look at the colours and see what you think. Now, this is a fairly boring design. I just filled the roof in and the walls and flooring. So rooms I build in the future won't just be a rectangle and all that. They'll be sort of a bit more creative. So I just want you guys to let me know what you think about these sort of themed rooms. So there'll be a few different types, but I always liked nether brick and sandstone, and I think everyone does really. It's a nice combination. And I'm using slabs for all the flooring because it's just an easier block to maneuver around on, because on the top half slabs, the top layers, you can use them to lay redstone and things, which sort of gets, you can hide it more if you're using the bottom half slabs as flooring. So that's why I did that. And I did the bunker up again, just as another, again, just a test. So I'm not doing up the stone here, I'm just going to leave it. But I did a little doorway as an experiment just to see what I liked. And I added some more chests here, so we have a lot more. We've actually got all the flooring chests done. And I finally went and did some blaze farming, and we got some blaze rods, and we made some what are these called, brewing stands. So here we go. I have 2 potions that I'm only going to be making. Obviously I can make some more if I feel like it, but these are the main 2 that we're going to need. So potion of swiftness and potion of strength. Now I have made some splash potions of these versions, but they're stronger in the full version, not the splash potion. So to make them, you need a nether wart as the starting potion, starting ingredient, sorry, and that makes the awkward potion. Then you add the second ingredient, which makes the first level potion of whatever, and then you add the final ingredient, which either buffs the time or the duration, or the actually extent, like the actual extent of the potion. So for swiftness, I think you increase the speed or the time, and strength you can increase the amount of damage you do all the time. So I chose the duration for both because I'd rather it last longer than just do a lot more in a short amount of time. Because for when I do it, I'm outside for ages. So like the whole night time, I'll be outside killing mobs with the potion of strength and swiftness. So in here I just have some chests with the ingredients, and that's what I've done. So lots have been done today, and here we go. These are the splash potion dispensers. So these are the same ones, the swiftness and the strength potions. So they just we just walk on the pressure plate and they smash the potion over you, and you get the effect applied. So that's just if we're on the run and we just want to quickly, up we go and away, that's it. So we don't have many of these because you need gunpowder for the final ingredient, and I don't really want to waste my gunpowder, so I'm just going to see what I want to do. And oh no, well, that's great. So I think I'm just going to show you the rest of the place, and then we'll get onto it. So I can just fix this up, that won't be hard. So out the front I did a nice entrance. I worked on it a little bit, it actually didn't take long. I was just sort of experimenting, and I think this is the final path I'm going to use for the outdoor. So this is pretty much just a tour of what I've updated, and I'll get back to that. But this is the sheep farm, or the wool farm. Actually, let's go to bed before I continue this, before I go in depth into detail, and I'll fix that up. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I just fixed up that little patch there. Alright, so this is the wool farm, and surprisingly enough, I actually, as soon as last episode finished recording, I actually continued on it. I just kept going. So that's why everything's so much further ahead than before. So I don't know how or why, but the sheep were able to get out of their pens with just a fence. So I had to add half slabs over the fences just as a temporary test. And it seems that they can't get out now, which is really strange. As soon as I added more than one sheep to a pen, at least one of those sheep was able to get out of the pen, and it happened to the red ones, the brown, and the purple. They all got out. Not all of them, but like at least one of each. So I came back and the red sheep was over here. I put him back in, and then I turned around and both a brown and a purple got out, literally as my back was turned. So I half slabbed it, and now it's all good. So I just put some lighting in the ground and just fenced it up a little bit, so you actually can't get out of this area besides over the fence. So this area is sort of walled off from mobs, which is good. And now this is sort of what I wanted to show you guys. I got to work with this. This took about 3 or 4 hours to perfect, and I'm so glad I did it. But basically, these are my breeding horses. This guy, and this guy. Now look at this one's health. It has, I think that's the highest health you can get on a horse. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but I think it's got 26 hearts of health, which is I think that's 13 actual hearts. I think it converts to our hearts, which is like half of what they have. So I think he has 13 hearts. I'm not sure, but this guy's crazy for hearts. It took me so long to find a good horse, and I found him. And now this guy's actually an offspring. I found one horse that could jump 4.75 blocks high, and that's what this is for. So I bred that horse with this one, and as I was testing how far they could fall before they took damage, I didn't actually realize, but he died from the fall he took. So the actual guy that could jump really high is dead, and this guy can't even jump that high. He jumps, I think he just makes 4. No, he makes 3.75. And how I know that is because he can clear a 3.5, but he can't clear a 4. So he's in between the 3 and 4, 3.5 and 4. So it's 3.75 jump height. So he's not that great at all, but he's got decent health. So I breed 2 horses, one with I think the most health and one with really good health but not the most health. So that way you're sort of bound to get one close to the other. So you're going to get a good health horse and one that can still jump high, because he has genes of a horse that can jump, and that's what this guy's for. So he, as you can see, has slightly less than both, but his jump height is better than both. So he got the genes from the actual father of that one. So I put this up here to test their jump height. So as you can see, I put half slabs because some horses could clear the 4th but not the 5th. So I had to test them out here. So if they can clear the 3rd, that's good. I actually don't care if they... Oh, sorry, I'm burping. I actually don't care if they clear the 3rd because that's kind of easy. I think 3.5 is like an average horse. But 4 it took me a while to get, and then I found a 5. So this guy clears the 4, and I think he can get this one. Oh, maybe not. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. So he can clear 4.5, but I know for a fact he cannot get up this high. And if he does, I'm going to probably wet myself. Oh, that scared me. Yeah, okay, he can't get that high. Yeah, he gets close. So he's at about 4.5. I don't think he can get any higher. So 4.5, and then I had to add 5.5 because I'm going to show you why. I had a really amazing horse, and he's actually our personal pet horse. Now I wanted to experiment with horses' speed because I know the max speed for a horse is 0.3375 and players' max speed is 0.1. I think that's walking speed as well. But this is bonker. So you have to say it like that. You have to say bonker. So I forget where I got it off, but there's someone that says monkey. It's a monkey. But bonker, I don't know, because it's bonkers because how high he jumps. So look at his hearts. I think that he has the max hearts as well. And his jump height. Basically, to get out, he can just jump out the roof because he's a sick lad. So this guy was actually the son of the mum, and was it you? I forget. I think he was the offspring of maybe the first one. So he was the first offspring we got, and he was the second. And so the first one, no, sorry, he was the first one, he was the second, and the second one got both good stats. So it got the stats from that one, and it actually got an improved jump height. So I literally cried when, no, I didn't cry, but I had a panic when I saw this. So this guy clears the fourth, just absolute 4.5, no problem. 5, pff, what's that? 5, oh, I can get that. And then I actually couldn't believe how high he was jumping. It looked like he could go for another 4 blocks at least. So I put an extra half slab to see if he could get that. And sure enough, he can jump a 5.5 block high tower. And unfortunately, I made a 6 block high one, but there was no chance. I don't think you can get that high for a horse, because this in itself was just unbelievably amazing. So if I could breed a 6 block high jumper, that would be, I don't know why you'd want that, because I think the fall damage is 6.5 or 6 blocks. So they're taking fall damage from that jump, so I don't think you can do that. So I think I have max jumper and max health in one horse, which is why he's wearing the diamond horse armor we have. And I made him a special stable because I flipped out. So Bonker, the greatest horse of them all, and he really is, if he's got the best stats for jumping and health, which I didn't think like we could do that. So that's been my day, literally horses. Like the paths and stuff, yeah, that took about 20 minutes just to do everything. And then I built him a nice little stable. But the actual horses was what I was doing today. That's why the video's out so late. I was doing horses all day, pretty much. And these guys are great for breeding. They breed some real amazing horses. The only thing I'm not going to be able to produce is a quick runner. A fast horse won't come out of those, because I don't think either of them are kind of swift. But Bonker can actually run kind of quickly as well. So he can run quicker than the average horse, and he's not quite the fastest horse. I didn't put a pressure plate. But he can run pretty quick, so he's he kind of has better than average stats for running, but he has the best jump height and the best health. So here is George. If you're wondering what happened to George, we moved him down here. This is probably a permanent spot. I don't know what to do with him, and I found him a partner, Matilda. That's Matilda over there, the blue one. And because I thought, you know, Matilda was kind of ignoring George. They were having a bit of an argument, and every time Matilda comes over, George shoves his face in the wall. So I got Matilda a new person because George was being rude. So Matilda deserves someone else. So Matilda has Antonio, and that's Antonio, the white one. So they sort of stick together, and George just puts his face in the wall and has the sook. And here, when I was getting my horses, I found a donkey. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any good stats at all. He's just a donkey, and I didn't really care what donkey I got because I don't care. But I had a spare saddle, so I put the saddle on him and put a chest on him, and he can be used for, I guess, portable storage if we ever need it. I don't think we will, but he's just there in case, for any circumstance, we do. Now, oh, that's right, I went mining with my Fortune 3 pick. Oh, Fortune 2 pick, I beg your pardon. And I found so much diamond in one. I went in a straight line basically, and I found so much diamond. So I'm going to show you how much. So last episode I think we finished off at about 29 diamond. Now we have a stack and a quarter. So there's 8 more down in the enchanting room, and we have 8 here and a stack. So we have plenty. And I was converting some of the ingots and ores into blocks just to save more space. So this world is coming along amazingly. I was attempting to get wither skulls today in the nether from the wither skeletons, but I had no luck. They're so hard to get. If honestly, I killed probably 20 or 30 of them, and they're hard to spawn as well. They're kind of uncommon. They're not rare, but they're uncommon. And every time I found one, I'd kill it instantly, let like another 3 spawn, wait for them, kill them, and no skulls. So that's something I want to work on, because I really want to get kill the wither, the wither, so I can get the nether star and make a beacon, because that's just cool in itself, because you can get stat boosts permanently. So that's something to aim for in the future. But as far as the base goes, I did actually finally put some stairs up. Now, it's still kind of crammed though because the slabs take up more space than just having a single block. So, oh yeah, you can't nick the edge when you jump, and that prevents fall damage. Yeah. So I put slabs, but it looks so weird, and it's crammed here. So I hate this. I actually hate this path with a passion, and the planks don't suit it. Everything's off about this. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest, but I might put glowstone there, and this path is going to be reshaped. I'm probably just going to go straight across and up instead of this weird fail of a curve. Look at it, it's shocking. So I don't know what you got. You should have just told me that it was disgusting in the first place, because it really is. And this is pretty much where I got off to last. We have the our first piston device, if you remember from last episode. That's pretty cool. And I was actually using this as some XP farm. I was just standing here, knocked all the torches out and just killed them as they came. And I'm pretty much, I can stay solid at about level 35 now. That's sort of my normal level. I was enchanting a few things. I got sharpness and unbreaking. Oh, I'll show you my new swords. So pretty much this is just like a tour for what I did for today. So we won't do much. I don't think we'll do anything really for today. I just wanted to show you what we've done in case you missed anything. So, yes. So I looked up what's the easiest way to get a wither skull, right? And I knew there's no easy way around it. I was just wondering if like a looting sword would help. I finally got a smite 4 looting 2 sword. Now its attack is just like a general diamond sword, you know, it doesn't have anything great about it, but the looting 2 adds a 2% or 3% increase chance of gaining a wither skull. Now the general percentage I think is 2.5, and with this I think it adds a 3%, so we get 5.5% chance of getting a wither skull, which is so incredibly low, but that's what we're going to have to do. We have to use this sword on the wither skeletons, and that will increase our chances. Now this sword has a lot of damage, 12 attack damage. Now with this sword I was one-shotting every mob apart from Enderman with the potion of strength. So with this sword we could one-shot every mob, I think. Every mob in the overworld. I'm not sure about underworld. We'll have to try that. I want to see how many mobs. That'll be next video, I think. We can try that. We can test out the swords and damages and everything. And I enchanted some books to see what would happen, but that was a waste. That didn't give me anything good, so stuff that. Now I enchanted some armor, some iron. Didn't really get anything good apart from protection 4. I got a fortune 3 efficiency 4 shovel, but that's okay. Some more shovels, pickaxes. I finally got a silk touch pickaxe. And this is pretty much just from killing mobs. So those are from skeletons, that was from a zombie, and that zombie pigman and a wither skeleton gave me a stone sword, a skeleton. Yeah, so that's pretty much been my day. Has literally been upgrading this place like to the max, and we got some more ender pearls, which is real good. And actually, before I forget, I wanted to make the ender chest on camera because I was worried if I made too much, because you know it's PC. Some people can like, you spawned that and you cheated. Like I don't do that because it's PC. It's fun if you just play it like how you're supposed to play it. So I don't do any of that stuff. I just play it how it's supposed to be played, and I really hate creative. So we have our first Eye of Ender, and we only have 1 magma cream, so I'm going to keep that. I don't want to use it yet. Now I think we need 8 obsidian. I don't have any more, do I? Okay, we're gonna have to go mine some obsidian. Actually, let's just make some. So I'm pretty sure we can just make some obsidian. Now this is gonna be embarrassing if I stuff up, but I want to see if we can make an obsidian generator. This would be kind of cool. Oh, night time. Sometimes it's tempting just to put it in peaceful, just so you can run out in the night and not worry about mobs, but nah. We've got to do this just the way we're supposed to. It's a survival series, not a pussy series, so excuse the language. I actually never say that. I don't know why I said that. Sorry. I think it's like an attention thing. You just say something just to be cool. I don't know. Anyway, so we'll try. I'm gonna try guess this, but I'm pretty sure we can use. I don't know how big to make it, so I think we should put 3. And do we need slabs? Actually, you know what? I have no idea what I'm doing. I just realized I'm just gonna look like a retard if I do this, so. I think we need redstone here, right? That's probably best. Put redstone. If you guys have no idea what I'm doing, basically I'm trying to... Putting redstone somehow prevents the block from turning into cobblestone, and it gives the space room for obsidian somehow. I have no idea how. I want to test it out myself. Probably not with the entire thing of lava. I don't want to waste all my lava. So we'll try it with 2 and we'll see what we get. So please don't laugh at me. It's an experiment, alright? It's an experiment. And I want to see if maybe if we block this one. Okay, we'll try this. So we'll put water here and the... Uh-oh. Oh, I am a genius, guys. I'm a genius. That was just like the most random... sorry, I shouldn't... People can do amazing things. That's... Okay, sorry. That was just like random. I was just thinking about it. Okay. That's kind of cool. So now we know how to make obsidian. I mean, there used to be like old methods, but like all of them get patched over time, and I only know old ones, and that was just some random thing I thought of. So I'm glad I didn't waste that lava bucket, because that worked, and we only needed 2 obsidian. So let's go make that ender chest, guys. That's sick. Oh yeah, if you want to see the swiftness, actually we'll go back here and I'll show you how fast it is. It's pretty good. It's a plus 20%, yeah, speed bonus. So I don't know if you can tell how fast it is, but it's pretty fast. I notice a big difference, so I love it. Okay, so we just like a chest, and then I have ender, and bang. Our first ender chest. That's sick. Look at it. So basically, I'm going to put some potions in it. I need to burp again. Sorry. I'm burpy right now. Oh, what was that like? Okay, so I'm going to put 4 potions, 2 of each. So we'll just place it down and lay our potions in. And I think I was cooking food. Yeah, I was. Okay, so we'll put half of that in there just to have some food. Okay, so we got more food. So I do stuff off camera just to stock up. We'll keep that. What are the torches? Okay, so I'm just thinking of stuff we can put in there. Probably like a dodgy... Oh, we don't need a dodgy sword. That's a good sword. Gold sword? Why not? I don't know. Just some crappy armor just to... No, don't use that bow. Just some things that we... I don't know, some equipment if we ever need it. If we're in a sticky situation, we just need to... We need blocks or something. I'm just thinking about... something happens and we don't have anything on us, so we need blocks, so we need something, you know. So maybe a bucket of water might help. I don't know. Just those sorts of things. So you just think about where you'd be, what you might be doing. Anything like that can definitely help the situation. So torches for sure. There we go, 30 torches, that's fine. So we'll put those in there. Okay, so that's good. That sort of thing is what I mean about ender chest. So also, something we could use it for is, you know how, I don't know if you guys have seen my mining, but when I mine till my inventory is full with nothing but mining resources. So not cobblestone and all that, but actual like redstone, coal, iron, gold, diamonds, all that stuff. So I just fill my inventory up with that and dump all the cobble and everything. So I think maybe an ender chest could be good for some bonus inventory space, because I do fill up real quick. So I don't want to destroy the blocks. I don't know what happened there. Do we need a silk touch for that? Oh crap. That was a waste of an ender pearl. I have to use 2. So because it was an ender chest, I think the actual items will still be inside. Oop. That's kind of dodgy. Okay, so I think we need the silk touch. Just want to check. Okay, yeah. So that's the cool thing about an ender chest. So we need our silk touch pick. Yeah. Sorry, that wasn't very smart. Because on my Xbox One world, all my picks literally have silk touch. So I didn't know what would happen if you didn't have silk touch. Sorry. Okay, if we have an ender chest with us, we have to use that pick. So that's lesson learned. We'll probably just stick it in here so it's safe. Now, I literally don't have anything planned for this episode. That's how lazy I've been. I actually haven't been lazy at all. I was so busy today doing this world, just working on it. So I'll show you the potions. So I know it says it there, but I'll show you anyway. So firstly, I have the cauldrons here in case I need to fill up the glass bottle. They're pretty bad though. They only fill up a third, sorry. So you place your water bottle in. You place... Oh, we'll get ingredients out actually. So the first stage is nether wart, which makes a orchid potion. And once it's brewed, you actually get a... Sorry, your potion after your sugar gets you a potion of swiftness, but it's only a weak version. And it doesn't really give much in terms of stats or duration. So... yeah, so I'll make one of each actually. So nether wart to make that. Okay, so we have an orchid potion. So now we add sugar, which will make the potion of swiftness. So that's the first stage, but that one's pretty weak and we don't want to finish it there. But if you don't have any redstone, which is highly unlikely because, I don't know, it's kind of easier to get redstone than sugarcane in a sense. But once you make a sugarcane farm, it is. But we have a lot of redstone, so we're set. So now we have the potion of swiftness, but I could take it and finish there, but you notice the speed is only 3 minutes. We want a potion that lasts 8 minutes. So we add redstone and that will increase the duration. And this is an orchid potion. Blaze powder turns it into a potion of strength. So we have some blaze rods here, and one will give us 2 blaze powder, I think. So 100 blaze powder we have, but we already have some in here as well. So now we have the potion of swiftness, 8 minutes long. And this one, to finish it off, we add the redstone, which increases the duration. Now, if you want, you can be cheeky and actually mix it up a little bit and create... I'm going to do this just for you guys. We need some more glass, actually, so let's do this. So we're going to make a potion of both that last... that don't last long, but they actually have better stats. So you notice the... rather here. Oh, so that one can go back. Okay, so the potion of swiftness lasts for 8 minutes and has a plus 20% speed boost. The potion of strength lasts for 8 minutes and has a plus 130% attack damage. Now, if we add the glowstone dust in replacement of the redstone for the final ingredient, we actually get a different potion pretty much altogether. Not altogether, but it does change the potion around. So if we just put our nether wart ready, and I'll just fill up these. We need one more. That's why I don't use cauldrons, they're hopeless. I put a water thing right there, so... okay, so we'll put our water bottles in. So that's going to make the orchid potion, same as before. So the only thing we're changing is the final ingredient, right? Now to maximize your ingredients and just to make sure you're not wasting any ingredients on one potion. Make sure you're filling them up. Put 3. Remember, it's 3 glass, and it gives you 3 water bottles. Or glass bottles, sorry. And, okay, so we add the blaze powder and the sugar. Okay, so remember the 8 minutes for each. It's not going to be 8 minutes, unfortunately. It's going to last 3, which is why I won't use these. But they are kind of powerful. So that's the bonus. But also the deficit is a shorter duration, a much shorter duration. So if you're up for a sort of short-term potion that does much more in terms of effect, this is the one for you. So, but I won't use it because I don't want to use glowstone dust for potions, because glowstone's kind of hard to get, really, when you think about it. So here we go. It should last 3 minutes. Oh, there you go. I got corrected on the spot. I just got sat down then. 1 minute 30. Guys, it halves the 3 minute. So this adds a 5 minute increase. This halves the duration. That's terrible. Yeah, okay, but that does double the attack damage. So it doubles the actual effect but halves the duration. So that, guys, right there is why you don't really want to make these potions. They last hardly any time at all, but they do give an insane boost. So we'll test them out. So mind you, with this sword, I can one-hit most mobs except for an enderman with this potion, right? With this one, I don't even know. You could kill everything one hit, literally. So I'm not even going to test that out because I know you won't really notice the difference. You'll just be able to one-hit everything, which is crazy in itself. Like, so this is we're gonna be on speed or something. Look, oh my word, okay, you do notice that. This is just crazy. Now the first potion that I used, the potion of swiftness, I thought that was quick, but this is just, I think this is probably too fast, actually. Now this is good, I like it, but I don't know, you sort of fly everywhere. So if you were mining, I would not want to have this on if you were mining, because you could just off the edge and off you go, dead. This is crazy, I love this. But yeah, it's really fast. Oh yeah, I put that there as a little patch so I know where to fill in later. Same with that. Yeah, okay, so these potions are really OP, but again, they don't last long, so it's already wearing off. It's got 1/3 left. So those are the potions. I hope you guys actually enjoyed just a little demonstration of those. I won't normally do that, but it's just for this episode because we don't have much to do. Okay, so I'm just going to check how much longer we have, and then I'll probably think of something we can do, so I'll be right back. Oh my word, I'm so sorry guys. I did not realize how long this episode was. I just got carried away showing you guys everything. So because I didn't realize how long this episode was and my stupidity got the best of myself, I'm just going to put myself in jail and try to drown myself. So see you guys next episode. Also, next episode should be Monday, not tomorrow, because I'll be at my mother's house all weekend. That'll be fun. So I can't upload while I'm there because I have no setup. So video should be Monday, and then a final one on Tuesday before I go back to school, and then it'll go to regular videos instead of daily. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys are enjoying my new channel and videos. And yeah, so see you guys on Monday. Peace out.